I'm Jack. Good morning, Bears. We are reporting from RH Studio. Today is Friday, February 16th. It is the 101st day of school. Today is Natural Almond Day. The time is 7:53. Now to Rebecca.
Hi, I'm Rebecca. Please pause and join us in a moment of silence. Please stand and join us to say the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now is Sasha with our birthday report. Hi, I'm Sasha. We have no birthdays today. Happy unbirthday to everyone.
Happy birthday!
We have one student celebrating a birthday over the weekend. Happy birthday to Jocelyn Mikulowski.
Happy birthday!
Now to Alyssa with breaking news.
Hi, I'm Alyssa. Reminder that Monday is a school holiday to celebrate President's Day. President's Day began to celebrate our first president, George Washington. Today, President's Day, is a day to honor our 45 presidents. Enjoy your 3-day weekend. Today is National Almond Day. Almonds are one of the most heart-healthy foods. They are packed with calcium, magnesium, vitamin E, and vitamin B. In some countries, almonds are known as brain food since they are so good for your body. Now to Jack with more news.
Now to Mr. T with our Winter Olympic Minute.
Good morning, everybody. It's so good to see you all again. Raise your hand if you came out to For the Love of Reading last night. That was fun. That was so much fun to read with all you guys and to see all you guys in your pajamas and reading. Loved it. All right, so I wanted to highlight first the hockey player, the men's hockey player that is from Virginia. He's actually from Fairfax, and he's on the men's hockey team. If you could zoom in here a little bit on his face. His name is Garrett Rowe. He's a forward, which means he plays up on the offensive side, and he's one that tries to help score for Team USA. All right, go ahead and pan back out so I can read his little bio here. He went to St. Cloud State University. It's mostly a college school for hockey, and born in Fairfax and currently lives in Vienna. So when you guys watch men's hockey, look for Garrett Rowe. I couldn't find out what number he is, but another Virginian in the Olympics. That's pretty cool. All right, today's events, we have a lot of curling going on. I guess they're getting towards the end with that. And then there's biathlon, that's the one we talked about, where you do a lot of cross-country skiing, and then you shoot at targets. That's pretty cool. Ski jumping, luge, skeleton. That's one person going down that icy slope. Oh, they go so fast. Figure skating, snowboarding. Oh, the figure skating is the men's tonight. It's going to be a lot of big jumping. Alpine skiing, skeleton, ice hockey. Team USA won. Oh, Team USA is going to win today. Sorry, got a little excited. Men's hockey won today. Snowboarding and alpine skiing. So a lot of good events going on today. I'm going to read up on that Team USA winning earlier today against Slovakia. Back to you, Jack.
Now to our meteorologist with today's weather.
Good morning. This is meteorologist Madison from Mrs. Jules' room with the weather report. Today we are expecting to have a rainy day. The chance of precipitation is 90%. The high temperature will be around 65 degrees. Be prepared to wear a sweatshirt and pants when you go outside today. Next, we have the weather in Pyeongchang. The Winter Olympic Games is underway. The high temperature will be 32 degrees and the weather is mostly clear. Go Team USA.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now to Mr. Davis with our Bears Den winners.
Well, good morning, everybody. And I reiterate what Mr. T said about last night. I want to thank Mrs. Weeman and Mrs. Mullane, Mrs. Hocomer, and all of the teachers that came last night and read to the boys and girls. I had a great time singing. I don't know, were any of you here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had a great time singing in the cafeteria while you guys were drinking your hot chocolate and eating your cookies. But hey, you know, so one of the people that I've been following in the Olympics, it's a young lady by the name of Michaela Schifrin. And any of you guys know who Michaela Schifrin is? She is an amazing young lady. I think she's 21 or 22 years old, and she is one of the top skiers. Yeah, you know, I'm a big skier, and just last week I was actually doing a little skiing out in Utah myself, and so I've really enjoyed watching her. And when I was in college, boys and girls, I used to coach ski racing. That was one of the greatest memories that I have of teaching kids how to ski and then working with kids on how to ski those gates. So it's been really fun. Last night I was watching the Super G. And I don't know if you know what the Super G is. So you've got 4 different types of downhill ski racing. You've got slalom, and slalom is where they have it like a single post like this, and they actually ski really fast. They actually had that race last night. Unfortunately, Michaela Schifrin came in 4th. But then they have giant slalom, which is like 2 gates like this, and you go through. They're kind of bigger turns. And then Super G is even wider turns, and they're going about 60 to 70 miles per hour. On skis. And then that's not even the fastest race. The fastest race is downhill. They call it downhill skiing, and the men's, they're still doing downhill, but I think they had some downhill last night, and that's where the guys are going over 70 miles per hour on skis, making these turns around these gates. It is the coolest thing. I love it. It's so much fun. I've probably gone 50 miles an hour on my skis, and I thought I was going to die. So you add 20 more miles to that, and it's crazy. So, hey, keep watching the Olympics. I want to thank Mr. T and Mrs. Jurnell for giving you guys those updates. 5th graders, good luck on your events today. Rock your math Olympics. All right, let's do our Bears Dens for the week. Okay. From Mrs. Hash's kindergarten classroom, let's give it up for Charlotte Cicerelli. From Mrs. Owen's 1st grade class, give it up for Ashton Gauze. Woo, woo, woo. All right, well done. In 2nd grade, Mrs. Doherty, you've got Alice Burris. Woo, woo. Yes. In 3rd grade, from Mrs. Childs' room, Will McDonald. Nice. Hey, Mrs. Jewel, go give it up for Miss Mary Grace Clegg. Yes, Mary Grace. Hey, Miss Robinson, go give a double high five to Mr. Jeremy Brown. Woo! Hey, now, boys and girls, I do want to remind you, you guys have been doing a fabulous job in the school. Actually, yesterday at our staff meeting after school, we were showing the teachers the data, which shows how many office referrals, how many bus. And our numbers are like crazy down, and it's because you guys have been doing a great job making good choices. One of the things I did want to remind you guys of, and I really would like for you to think about this, especially some of our older boys and girls in 4th and 5th, you guys are, I really like for you to remember those hallway expectations, especially along this front hallway. I know sometimes we get a little bit lax and we kind of get relaxed, but do me a favor and make sure that you are walking down the hallway quietly and stay in that line, because we do have a lot of visitors in the building, and also when we're in the office and you're talking while walking down that front hallway, sometimes it is kind of distracting in the office. So if you can do a better job with that, I would appreciate it, and I know you can. So I think that's all I have. I think tomorrow I might go out and play in the snow. I hear that we might get a little snow tomorrow. Now, unfortunately, it's probably just going to stick on the grass. But hey, maybe we can still go have a snowball fight with our family. Don't hit anybody in the face, below the neck, okay? All right. I think that's all I got, you guys. It's going to be a great day. Turning it back over to you.
Please join us to recite our daily pledge.
Today I will do more than I have to do. I will treat others as I want to be treated, and I will try to become a better person.
What are the 3 R's?
Responsible,
Respectful, and ready to learn.
Have a fabulous Friday. Remember, manners matter. Hi,